world.
I turned off my monitor. I was snatched bald because I was trying to grind it out. Because I didn't know this one was so grindy. By going back and doing some of the other levels we went through again. And it trapped me. It made me stay all the way back. It said, back with you, bitch.
And that's why we're back here again. That's why we're back here.
I'm gonna make my little announcements. And then it's done. I have good news and I have bad news. So I just finished recording Resident Evil 2, Leon's version. I don't know what the joke is, so maybe I should stop making it. What's the, like, whatever Taylor's version? I don't know what that is. But I keep seeing it everywhere. Like, someone will be like, a sandwich, Taylor's version, or like, a taco, Taylor's version. I don't know who Taylor is either, so I'm not sure. Maybe I should stop making that joke until I find out who it is, because what if they're, like, really gross and problematic?
I'm bald, Don.
Dashy, do you know what it means when someone says something is like a Taylor's version of something? It's the name Taylor, not the profession of a tailor. Also, I'm still making my announcements, sorry. As you guys know, I'm notoriously bad about talking and texting at the same time. Or talking and doing other stuff. My god. Had a long fucking day. I went to like a big resource fair. And that was long, and then I had another thing that was long.
Everything is so on me. I just want to be at peace.
Yeah, not saying like tailored, like I had these pants tailored to me, but like someone's like, oh, this is like a sandwich, Taylor's version or whatever, and I don't know what that means. So I said, I just finished recording Resident Evil 2 for the YouTube Leon's version, but then I was like, maybe I shouldn't make that joke in case whoever this Taylor person is extremely problematic or something. Feel free to die if you've had enough. Yeah, girl, look it up in Urban Dictionary for me. You're the real MVP. Okay, now I can get to doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is playing this game for your entertainment. You need a sexy time playlist? Oh boy. Well, you know what kind of music I like, so maybe... What kind of music does your girl like? What kind of sexy time music is she into? Because... I don't know if you want to ask me that quick, because I'm gonna give you Rammstein and Nine Inch Nails songs. If I don't know what kind of music. Can I buy these? I can't buy these. Oh wait, this is the pause menu. Oh, it's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's version, that makes sense. God, this is so loud in my ear. You know, I like some like indie bands and stuff too. I don't know, I'll give you songs that I like that are kind of sexy. Music for big sex havers, if you will. I'm also like into new wave, which doesn't really loan itself to daggum groom grapes. There we go. You're horny.
Let's do it. Ride it. My pony. My saddle. Waiting. So come and jump on it.
Ah! Okay. Ah! No! Little boy, little white boy, if you don't grab onto that thing right now. All right, I guess there's nothing up there.
Ride it. My birdie. My Wait, don't put the saddle on me. I wouldn't like that.
I'm gonna get up there if it's the last thing I do. Ugh, I'm going to the hospital. Ooh, there's some good Ayumi Hamasaki songs to fuck to, that's for sure. But is she a weeb like that? Wait, hold on. Chat's all smushed. Ooh, I love this song, so fucking corny. I love Devil May Cry so goddamn much.
It's so corny.
Eyes of the angel, eyes like an angel, so wide, so nice. You never felt like this before. The Duran Duran song. I like Duran Duran. Eyes like an angel, so fine, so nice. Ooh. She's not a weeaboo like that. Hell yeah. Yeah, come join us and then she can become a weeb. I'm so excited to meet her. I'm so excited she's coming to game night on Friday. I'm gonna try to be normal. I promise I'll be normal and I won't scare her. Oh, you cry when you hear Simple and Clean. You're making me feel tonight. Ah, ding 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 ding. Don just redeemed the 100,000 channel points redeem. Okay, so for Sunday, now, instead of playing Devil May Cry 4, we're gonna be reading a book. I'm going to be reading the rest of the book on the YouTube channel. So I'm different, okay?
I'm a bird. Maybe it will scare her because I'm a wild animal on the inside.
Devil McCrevel. Did you like that? Devil gonna cry. Devil gonna piss his pants. So for the 100,000 point stream redeem, the next stream I read a story of your choice with some restrictions, of course. I don't want to read anything smutty, and I don't want to read any extreme horror because those are not things that I'm into, and I don't want to read them. But So get with me if you want to redeem 100,000 channel points to force me to read a book. I will do it. It's totally a book about a bird.
I think that's true.
Don and I already talked about it. He's given me the book he wants me to read, so I think it will be cool. No Amish 50 Shades of Beige. I don't know. I'll check it out. I'll check out 50 Shades of Beige and see how it is. And if you want me to read it, I will. It can't be that bad. You're a wild animal in bed. Whoa.
You know when a bird gets into your house and then they fly all over the place because they're scared of being in the house? Well, I'm scared of being in the house. I want to be in the house. That's why I'm in the house all the time. I don't want to leave the house.
Oh, Jebediah, thy cornhole is quite plump and puckered. Invade mine hayloft with thy shaft. I don't know, how do Amish people talk? All the Amish people I've encountered seemed pretty normal. I'm hoping one day somebody gets 100,000 channel points and redeems Interview with a Vampire. We've already seen all this, so I'm gonna skip some of the cuts. The cuts, weenies. It's just forcing me to do it again because God.
Gonna hate me.
Ugh. Just so I can say no, just so I can say yes. Are you kidding me? I love Lestat de Leoncourt. He's my favorite dramatic gay bitch. True Blood? Is there a novel of True Blood or is it just the comics? I guess I could read the comics to you guys. I could do the voices. Okay. Me and my friend Andy, when the show came out, I've only watched like 1 or 2 episodes of the show. When the show was coming out, I remembered I did watch the show, but it was like so long ago that I don't remember. Me and Andy were watching it, and every time like Bill would come on or something, we would both just keep referring to each other as Sookie. Oh my god, the Netflix series is so good. I cannot wait for season 3. I'm so fucking excited. Oh my god, when they have Bandman Lestat, holy shit. Ugh. And I love all the changes they made. Your mom reads nothing but smut, so that's how you know. I only knew True Blood as a comic. Because I've always been a big comics guy. You do not have the power to destroy this rusted coffin. Oh no, I just realized this is the stupid... well, at least we know what to do with the gyro blade. But I'm gonna get all the money I can. I was playing this all day yesterday, just like trying to grind it out some better moves and stuff. But I think that was the mistake. Because as I said, I'm like stuck this way. Oh my god, same. I read Interview with the Vampire. Okay, so do you guys know what Soul Reaver is? No, Anne Rice. Shut up, you. You know what Soul Reaver is? If you don't, it's a really good goddammit video game about, basically it's like this big long story about like vampires and this whole world, and it's good. It's really good. Trust me, bro. But anyway, I was like obsessed with it. That's how I met Ori. Like, our friends fobbed her off onto me, so I could torment her about Soul Reaver instead of them, because I wouldn't shut up about it. I loved it so much. So anyway, that compelled me to go forth and read like Dracula, and I had never read Dracula at the time. I hadn't read like any of, you know, the books. So like I read them and I really enjoyed them. And my friend was like, you should check out Anne Rice. And I was like, okay. So I read those and I was like, this is all right. Oh. So I was like, this is all right, I guess. And then I think I read The Vampire Lestat first, which was the wrong order. But then I read I watched Interview with the Vampire first, and I was like, I love this. So then I read Interview with the Vampire, and I was like, I love this. Oh my god, yes! Anne Rice is very questionable as a person and a writer, but the Lestat stuff, even like the body thief and shit like that is so like, oh, ma'am, what is you doing? But like, yeah. Admittedly, I haven't read like everything Anne Rice has ever written. I was just very into like Lestat. I thought Lestat was so funny. I was just like, what is this guy's deal? And I never, like, I had friends who were like, oh, I would love if Lestat, like, if I became his lover, even if he killed me or whatever. And I was like, I don't know about all that. But I think it would be interesting to listen to him go on and on and on about all his problems. All of his self-caused problems. Could you imagine being Louis and having to listen to him for 1,000 years? My god. I think him having Louis is like a character that he plays off of makes him better, but I think Lestat's hilarious. Yes, Legacy of Kain! I love Legacy of Kain. Another story full of dramatic people who created their own issues and problems. Kaboom! I'm trying to keep my scores up at least enough that I get, you know. Yeah. Yes. The vampire blood drug thing in True Blood was wild too. Like how that one dude did the like vampire blood drugs and then like jerked it so much he like gave himself blisters. Craziness. Uh-huh, yes girl. I know it's not really the story, but it's funny to think about. Oh my god, they made this, okay, so this industrial artist made like a comic series with his like super, wrong button. His like super OC Do Not Steal, and it hasn't been very well received, let's say, by the community. And they made a game with it, and it's so weird because it like totally rewrites the whole story, and it's like, boy, I really want Stinger. The community. We are the Gyro Blades. Oh, I still need the stuff. Oh, fuck you, Gyro Blades. If our power is what you require, a funky beat is what we desire. The community. Wait, I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. Shit, how do I get the Animal Mercury? I know I'm gonna have to defeat these guys before I move on to where I need to go. Oh, why did I do this to myself? Heroes are delicious indeed. Ooh, guess what I made tonight? Black bean soup. I roasted some corn to go in it. Oh, I was so sad. I've been obsessed with this like Palestinian cheese called labna cheese. And this Palestinian grocery store by us has it. It's like the most delicious cheese you've ever had in your life. I don't care what anybody says. It's so good. It's like so sour and good. And I bought like a ton of pita bread because I was like, yep, I'm just gonna eat this all week long. That's all I'm gonna eat. And then sure fucking enough, I didn't eat the bread all the way and some of it got moldy. And now I'm ashamed to say that I have moldy pita bread. No. I had to throw away like a whole package of it because it all had the like white mold upon it. So sad. That's okay. That just means I have to go back to the grocery store and get more cheese and bread. Oh, this area. It's okay. We're grinding for cash, baby. Kaboom. Ooh, I can't quite get enough off to get a super smoking sexy style or whatever they call it in this one. That combo was almost illegal. Fresh baked bread is so much better than sex. They might be onto something there. Just kidding. They're both great. Nero out here revving his sword like it's a lawnmower. You just reminded me that's something I can do! Ooh, honey whole wheat bread. That sounds fucking amazing. I really like to make this ciabatta bread where you don't have to do anything to it. You just put everything in a bowl and then leave it overnight and then cook it the next day. It's great. I was gonna make focaccia bread last week, but nobody wanted to wait an hour for it. Oh, I fell. To do Red Queen's charge in the middle of doing all this. Brutal. I love Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is like Limp Bizkit. Like, it's so corny, but you can't help but like love Fred Durst, you know what I mean? Oh no, you're out of the Goom Eyes. Oh yeah, we were high, that's true. Sometimes when I get high, I get really ambitious in my cooking desires. One time, I got really stoned and I was like, I want chocolate chip cookies. And I got all the stuff out to make chocolate chip cookies. And I was like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make them. But then I realized I didn't have any chocolate chips. So I just made like chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips. And they turned out great, but like... Okay, wait. Hey. Okay. I have to remember this shit's like timed. Haha! Did it the first try. Hold on, wait, don't let me lie. The second try. Someone compared it to being cooked. Someone compared what to being cooked? The new anime DMC season. I had to stop and go to bed. Wait, I haven't seen the anime because I was so disappointed with who made it, and I don't like that guy anyway, so like I decided not to watch it and be further disappointed because you guys don't understand. I love Devil May Cry. Like, if I were going to like transition one way or the other, like instead of just like if I was like I'm gonna transition into a man instead of just being like non-binary transgender, I would only want to transition into a man if I could turn into Dante. Like, that's it. I love Dante. I think he's the best video game character ever made. So I don't want to be disappointed by the anime. I like the first anime. I think it's cute and fun, but like, I don't know. The guy that made this anime, I don't like the Castlevania anime either, so. You want to be Bayonetta? Oh no, no, that's terrible. That's horrible. Bayonetta changed me, hell yeah. I used to ask my students, I was like, if you could be any fictional character, who would you be? In 1 year, one of the kids said Virgil before they asked me who I wanted to be. And I was like, Virgil! And I was like, Virgil Sparta? And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh my god, I would be Dodgy! And then we were like BFF. I actually played Helldivers with him a couple times. He was a cool dude. Ooh, wow, wham! I love that I can throw him. When I was a kid and I experienced my first really bad depression, Devil May Cry had just come out, and I think I played that game for hours and hours and hours, and just, it was so fun. It made me feel like better, I guess. I don't know. Hell yeah! Oh my god, when I was a little kid, girl. Did I ever tell you I had my Sonic OCs? I need to, okay, so I'm gonna hold a garage sale soon, so I want to go out in the garage and like go through stuff. So I'm gonna go through all the box of papers my mom gave me, and I'm pretty sure all of my like Sonic OC art is out there. So I'll take pictures just for you. Oh yeah. Oh my god, you wanted to be Raiden? When Metal Gear Solid 2 came out, at first I was like, what do you mean I can't be Snake the whole time? What the fuck? But then I played it and I was like, I love this. Solid was always my #1 most favorite, and then 2 came out and I was like, ow, this is amazing. I also, when I was a kid, okay, my uncle, unfortunately he passed away, but he and I were really close. But I was really into like the real Ghostbusters cartoon when I was a kid, and Ghostbusters in general. I was like obsessed with it. And people would come up to my mom and they would be like, oh, your child is so cute. Your little girl's so cute. What's your name, little girl? And listen, guys, when I got glasses, I was so fucking excited because you know who had glasses? Egon had glasses, and anytime I would play with my friends and we were like playing pretend or whatever, I was always fucking Egon, like, don't at me. And I would introduce myself as a 4-year-old child to adults. as such, and they would be like, what did you name your kid? And my mom was just like, complete with the naked cartwheels. Hell yeah. Listen, if you're gonna be riding, you might as well be athletic. You know what my favorite thing about Raiden is? He's a dick. Like, and that's one of my favorite things about Snake, too. Snake's kind of a dick. Raiden's definitely a dick. And he's still the hero. But he's not, like... You know, he's not, like, super Genki and nice. He's, like, kind of an asshole. I love that about his character. Oh my god, girl, when I was telling the school nurse I couldn't see the fucking board, they were like, Ritalin for this child. I was like, I can't see. And they were like, what if we gave them Ritalin? I think they have ADD, which is a legitimate thing, don't get me wrong, but I didn't need that. I needed fucking glasses. But my mom has some kind of like weird beef with my dad, so she did not want me to have glasses. She acted like it was the end of the god-ding-dang world when I said I needed glasses. Yes! It took like 4 people telling them I needed glasses. Will you still say 11? So, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, because I'm pretty open about what I do for work. I work in autism services, basically, and my previous job, I was a job coach with the school district that does all of the like services for like people with autism and stuff like that in special school district. So they have a picnic at the end of every year, and I was at this picnic and it was hot outside and I was wearing a Sonic the Hedgehog shirt, and one of the teachers, not somebody who knew me very well, I was playing catch with one of the kids and talking to him about like what they wanted to do after school. And one of the teachers walked up to me and she was like, oh, are you gonna get hired on at your site at the end of the year? And I was like, huh? And she was like, you know, are you getting a job where your placement is right now? And I was like, oh, I'm a job coach. And she was like, look, she just like looked at me and she looked at my shirt and then like walked away and was like, well, that's great. I didn't know you were a job coach. You look so young. And I was like, oh. So my coworker came up to me and I told him about it and he goes, it's the shirt. And I was like, leave me alone. But I don't think I look that young. But she was like, oh, you look like you're in your early 20s, just like one of those students. I'm like, bitch, come on. I was like 39. I'm 40 now. No, I think I was like 37, 38, I don't remember. This was a little bit ago. But it was just so funny because my coworker came up to me and he was like, well, I guess you do look kind of young, but it's the shirt. And I was like, I too want to be a job coach. There was a lady at college who asked me if my Sonic shirt was Felix the Cat. 2 very similar looking characters. Noble, depending on where you live, you might be able to be a job coach. Wherever there's disability services, there are employment services for people with disabilities as well. She is the new baby! You're no longer the baby! 2 characters that look very much alike. Well, Noble, if you're interested, so disability services, I work, I don't know where you live, actually. Are you in the US? I'm in the US. So in the US, we have, service agencies for folks with disabilities to access, like, services, support services, for all kinds of stuff. And my agency at the time happened to be, like, for employment only. Now I work with families to help them find what they need for like services and resources. But if you look up disability services in your area, I guarantee you could probably find many disability services agencies. And also, they're probably hiring.
Didn't figure this guy for a bookworm.
You and all your gray hair.
That's one way to get yourself shot. So, you after this guy too, or just here to catch some demons? Silent type, huh? Well, that's annoying. Much for friendly banter.
Oh shit. Wait, I know I can break his shield with my fist. Oh yeah, I can get him with his own spear. I'm trying to think of what other games I have on the PS3. You know what game I really did not like on my PS3? I did not like Metal Gear Solid 4. Controversial opinion, probably not, but... Oh my god, girl, Lifetime movies! Oh, one time I was really... I probably shouldn't be admitting this, but I was kind of on like a bender, and I just spent like 3 days drunk watching Lifetime movies. It was really sad. But I watched like every single Lifetime movie. I was supposed to be on vacation. But instead I was on vacation. The Stalked by My Doctor series was so good. Girl. The Stalked by My Doctor series was so good. I watched The Burning Bed the other day. Ugh. Lifetime movies are like horror movies for stay-at-home moms. Hello! My wife's home. I have bad news. I had to throw away all the peas. They were mold. Because I didn't eat them fast enough. I know, they're so fresh. Yeah, there's a lot of shitty games that I love, but I don't know what it is. Metal Gear Solid 4, I just was not into it. It's not even that fun to play in my opinion. I don't like Metal Gear Solid 5, but it's so fun to play. Yeah! That was such a scene. Oh, right, I got the funky beat. Oh, shit. Man, that really took me back. Oh, okay, well, I did better, though. New record! I was farming for these fucking Proud Souls. No, I'm okay at stealth. I just didn't like the story of 4 as much. Because I don't like Naomi. I fired and I missed. And then I fired and I missed. My favorite thing to do in 5 is to hide as far back as I can and then take out a whole roadside base and then go claim it for my own while listening to the music. Wait, mission menu. Oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. This is not where we were. Okay. That's okay. I'm a fucking... Why flip me for a fucking accountant? Girl, Detroit was a trip. Okay, I killed Hank. It was an accident, but I wanted to go back and not kill Hank, but then it's gonna make me play the whole freaking flapping game all over again, which is not typical of a David Cage game. But it made me very sad because I wanted to go back and unkill my Hank. That's it, unkills your Hank. Ooh! Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go to this line here. She left me for a volcano counter! Okay, let me level up this Dagum sword. Doesn't he have like a stinger? Dante has a stinger. It's my favorite type of missile, a stinger. Ah, everything went up in price. Hello, in Esta Economia? Fine, I'll take those. Don't I love Hal's dad in MGS5 when he gets on the boat and everyone is just staring at him thinking we can all laugh. His son is gonna sleep with us. No! Ow! I don't like that either. Actually, okay. Did not like Huey in 5. I thought Huey was funny in Peace Walker. I love when he like gives Bebo shit about believing in Santa. Very funny. Yes, girl. Ugh, the period pit for me again today. My God. This is what I love where I work. I love my job, but the bathroom situation's getting a little out of hand. Hiya! Go, my scarab. Boom. Oh. Pow. Gross. How you doing, Bizarro? Good to see you. Bzz. Hi, Tinky. Oh, Tinky's here. Stinky Dinky. My little stinklet. No, don't lick it up. Bad. Smack. I think Huey in 5 is a big wiener, and I think he got everything that was coming to him. Damn, it went everywhere but where I needed it to go, huh? Okay, listen, I need you to break all the things in here. Go. Never mind, okay. Yeah, you should do it. Which, oh, like the OG, like PS2 game? Yeah, it's so fun. You should. I love just the things that they say. Like, the dialogue they give Dante is so funny to me. I was supposed to be the one to fill your dark soul with light. This is the funniest fucking thing. This seal is quite peculiar. The magical power within is palpable, but there is no hope of controlling it. Do I put this over there? Oh no, too quick. Too fast. Oh. No? Okay. Oh, wait. I know what to do. A fucking accountant! Yeah, the OST is so good. Don't shit your pants. No, don't go to sleep. No. Slap, slap, slap. No.
He's slapping you.
Yeah, I love that you can do pull-ups and shit in MGS too. That used to be my text sound for the longest time. The like, and then I changed it to the NES one, and then that got annoying, so then I just my phone's always on silent now. I think I remember that what you're talking about there, Dash. Don't shit your pants. I think I remember don't shit your pants. No, you little bastard. Oh, get up. Oh, wait. Oh, it came back over here. Fudge. Oh, let me pick all these up. All right. And just gently push it over here. And send it careening down the hall. A little spurt. Hey, what do you guys think about this for the reading stream? I've been trying to like maybe build up the courage to do like a face cam. What if I, instead of the bird, what if you were read a book by me, the person?
I mean, I am the bird, but yeah.
My human VTuber. I love when it goes like zoom, zoom, zoom down the hallway. I don't know, I'm like entertained by it as a toddler is entertained by jingling keys. Alright, get on a pedestal, I don't care which one.
My skin soda.
Ew, my skin Sona. Ew, I hate that. My bird bath Sona. I thought about my name being Bird Bath, but then I was like, I like Bird Nest more. Makes it no, you little bastard. Makes it sound more cozy and hangout-inable. Which is my true goal, just to hang out. Play video games. I love a video game. Even when I have to punch one of these things down a hallway. It's fine. I guess.
Yeah, a bird. And Video James. Let's see what I can waste all my money on. Money, 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 money. I can call myself a Mississippi mud bath. But I live in Missouri. A Missouri mud bath. But I am a tit. That is what kind of bird I am. Tits.
Time for Top Gun. Did you guys see they made another Top Gun recently? The movie? Ah. That's right. You go to hell. You go to hell and you die. Oh yeah, that too. That's my side gig. You just watched it an hour ago? Wow. Or were you seeing it in the theater? I remember watching the first one a tremendously long time ago. Playing with the boys, staying with the boys. Smashed. Oh, that's so cool. I bet that'll be a sick movie to watch in 4K. I haven't seen that one in a while. I actually, well, so I found out that there were new Ghostbusters movies made, so I went and I watched the first new one, but then I also went and I watched the original two again, because I like them. And I found like this 4K like rip, and I was like, damn, this movie's so old that it really need to be in 4K. It looked like it was just like restored, which I'm sure it really needed, but oh, he's blocking me. Now I understand what's happening. I'm sure all the crazy flight footage in Top Gun would be pretty crazy in 4K though. Because the lyrics of the song are so funny. The longer I listen to the song, the funnier it gets. A Poultrygeist investigation. Wait, did I fail it? Oh wait, oh damn it, I didn't want to go back into it. Alley-oop, successfully execute a mid-air buster 5 times without touching the ground. I'm pulling back. Why isn't he launching? Oh, well, I guess it wasn't back according to that. Maybe I'm not understanding how to stay in the air. That's okay. I should have read it a little carefully-er. That's okay. I still got some cash for it, so I'm not that tore up about it.
It's fine.
Make an angel scream and the devil cry. See, how do I stay airborne? Beach. Undefeated. Oh my god. You guys, wait, I gotta tell you guys about something I found out at the fucking resource fair. In a city not far from where I live, there's a horse farm where they do occupational therapy, and you can volunteer. And you can volunteer to go there and make sure people don't fall off the horses, which means you can hang out with a horse all day. And I was never a horse girl. Yeah, the horse farm. When I was a baby child, I was not a horse child. But listen, guys, I love a horse. I think horses are so cute, and I would love to just chill out with a horse. And they teach you how to like be around a horse and how to like talk to a horse and stuff, which sounds so fun. Like, what the fuck? I want to talk to a horse. I want a horse to be my friend. So, in the fall, I'm gonna try to volunteer if I'm not like crazy busy. Like maybe one or two Saturday mornings or something a month. Because they don't have as many like resource fairs in the fall as they do now in the summer. Because I've been going to every fucking resource fair. Which I love, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I love going to the resource fairs, but like, holy, every weekend. Like this weekend I'm going to like a walk marathon for fundraising for mental health. I love donkeys. Yes, donkeys are cool. Donkeys are so funny, and they have such great little personalities. They're such little ding-dongs. Horse. Yeah, I love a fucking horse. They're so fun. They're just like little guys. but they're little stinkers. And they can be kind of sassy. And these horses are made to work with people with disabilities, which means they're extra patient, which means I'll be extra patient with moi. Alright, we gotta do this boss fight again. Ugh, I was hoping we'd get a little further tonight, but that was my bad for being like, I can grind it and it'll just let me do whatever I want. No, wrong. I haven't beaten the game yet. Oh my gosh, Dash, I didn't even see that you've reached a 25 stream streak. Golly. A lot of streams. Even though it's more than that, probably, but...
This blizzard must be these demons. So this is what you really look like. Cut me some slack. I'm just not big on toads. If I finish this quickly, it's gonna scar me for life.
Nero is such a stinker. This boss music fucks, I gotta say. Like, the Devil May Cry soundtracks all fuck. I used to run to the... Damn it. When I ran, I used to run to, like, that siren song that sounds kind of like this one from DMC1. Oh shit. That was a mistake. It's because I'm greedy. Let me take one of these 87 stars I bought. Hey Bird, did you ever watch the movie about the crazy hot female high school teacher that was trying to get with the boy and girlfriend and hit the girlfriend with her car? The Lifetime movie? No, I haven't seen that one. Lifetime movies always have like inappropriate titles. They're always like Teacher's Pet or something in there about like that. He sounds like me when I'm thrown up. Wait, don't think so, little mommy. Where the hell's the other one? Oh, there she is. Daddy teacher. Terrible. Oh no! He got me. Damn it. I didn't think he did. Thought I dodged in time. I'm trying to do big hits on him. Did you guys ever play Devil May Cry 5? I love V. I'm gonna do another Whittle Star. Oh, you got Beagles? Girl, you can redeem them for the next time. It's not like they're not gonna be there. It's not like I'm not gonna be here. Ooh. Yeah! The redeem will be there, and you will be there, and I will be here, and we will be together, and we will read books, and we will be friends, and we will read.
You think you've beaten me? Never! You beast!
That's exactly what I think.
My brothers will
Kaboom! I kicked his ass.
Come on, it's just nasty. Wait, did he say brothers?
It's so funny that Nero is like voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. To me, because he has such like a gentle voice.
Oh, that's fair. Now I've got to fight a whole herd of these things. Sorry, pal. We're closed.
Rugogs. Is there like a Batman game where he plays a Robin? There should be. Oh, I know why it didn't. I know why this happened to me. Oh, I get out. How to get out of here?
You're a Robin. You are a Robin. But you are not a Batsman, Robin.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I got an A.
Wait, wait. You give me S plus. Thanks. A for ass.
In this game, it would have to be a SS, which I don't know what that would be. What does SS stand for in this one? I know in one of them it's smoking sexy style. Super smoking. You guys want to know, you know, we were talking about like watching older movies. When I was watching Ghostbusters, I was absolutely shocked. I was shocked by the amount of smoking going on in that movie. And then I remembered like that's just kind of how the world used to be. What do I want? Oh, the world's kind of my oyster here. Streak attack. Oh, I'll take streak too. Yeah, sadistic. Yeah, sadistic. That's one of the other ones. Secret Service. Yeah, a double S. A double S rank. Wait, no, I want that skill. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I'll buy another one of these just in case. Alright, get me out of here.
Mission start.
Sadistic. Smoking. That was one of the X's. Stylin'. That was Devil May Cry, I think. Or stylish. It was probably stylin' because the game came out in 2001, so. Or did it? Or was it 1999? You are smoking sexy style. Supreme. Ooh, that's right. Don't these guys look like Hollow Knight? Something from Hollow Knight? If I was somebody buried in this cemetery and it was like, oh, your headstone was destroyed during a fight with this kid and these things, I would be like, you know what, that's pretty sick. I'll let it go. I won't haunt him. This is like such a Guilty Gear song. Oh, haha, that's what you do to these guys. I understand. You snatch them out of their little cloak. And then you beat their ass. Make the angels scream and the devil cry. Yeah, that's right, bitch. You think Nero smells like Axe body spray? I bet he smells like too much Axe body spray. A what? A Dementor? Is that what they're called? What's a Dementor? Demented! That sounds like something, the name of an enemy in Devil May Cry. Instead of deadly, D is for demented. And never showers. He probably showers. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. Okay, so like I have to explain this to people often because I am in the age range for when like Harry Potter came out. I tried the first book out. It wasn't my thing. I'm a sci-fi fiend. I'm like more into horror and sci-fi, and it just didn't have what I liked in it, so I just didn't like get into it like everybody else did, I guess. Are they supposed to be gravestones? They don't look like gravestones. Nero. No, he smells fine. Don't put that on him. I don't like Axe. I'm actually allergic to whatever like the fake pheromone in Axe is that makes people like smell better or whatever. I don't know. But something in Axe makes me like break out in hives. Bartimaeus trilogy? Oh. What that is. Oh, this dude flying. Hold on. That's not cool. What the hell in heck? Ah! Listen here, you. A more mature version. I've more recently become more into fantasy. I actually am really into like medieval stuff, but I was never like a sword and spells like fantasy person. Like I like fantasy if it's like, I guess more horror. I guess I'm kind of a one-trick pony when it comes to that stuff, but oh, gross. When I worked at McDonald's, me and one of the other managers were like hanging out, and he like, okay, to admit, we were getting stoned in the freezer, and he had an axe like, he had an axe thing, and he like sprayed me with it because he was like, you smell like weed, and like sprayed it on me, and my skin turned red, I got really itchy, and my blood pressure went up, and I couldn't breathe, and I was like, what is happening to me? And he was like, I don't know. So then, like, he started having a panic attack, and I ended up having to go to the hospital. And it turns out I'm allergic to whatever it is in Axe. So, yeah, that was definitely an oh no moment. Because we were like, oh god, we're gonna have to tell somebody we're smoking weed in the freezer. Oh, that sounds interesting. The person who like owned that McDonald's franchise was also like the GM, and she was like, she was really cool. She had like big everyone's mom energy, and was like, now see, this is why you guys shouldn't be smoking weed. And we were like, yeah. Damn, how do I, there we go. Die! Oh. Ugh. He's really getting me. I do not prefer this.
Huh?
You must cease getting me. Huh? Dick on. Dick on. Yeah. 1 health. 1 healing. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, get this, I guess. I love seeing a little bird snap back over when you reach out. Wing talisman, a talisman made of crystallized angel wing. It can stimulate a divine response in specific equipment.
Yeah. Do you like tonight that I am bald?
I've made a bong out of a pumpkin? Out of a pumpkin? Ugh. God. Out of a field pumpkin?
Enlarge me. 1. No. Wait. Wrong thing. 1, 2, 3. I am big now. Big now too.
You can stimulate a divine response. Oh, girl. You said apple. No, hold on. Wait. How do I let it get posted to chat, though? Girl, Automod hates apple. You cannot say apple in my chat. I don't know why. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Let me... ooh! Launch boy? Launch man? Okay, wait. Launched. Launched. Oh, sure, that launches me, but not the other one. Launched? Okay, wait. I want everything. Boing. Boing. We hate that word around here. Manzana. Me encanto manzanas. Ringo ga oishii. Ringo wa oishii. You know, I went and I bought these new moves and I'm not even using them. Oh, hell no. Oh, bitch. I love that it's like a weird little bug. Mi fruta favorita.
What about my Kim Kim? Kim Kim.
Bitch. Yeah, that's right. sister's mother-in-law is from Mexico, and she used to say, like, for a little table, she would call them mesitas. It sounds like I'm going the right way. I hope I am. Yeah! I never fail to pick them up. It's great. Yeah, fuck you. Oh wait, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. The line from Spaceballs. My name is Barf. It's short for Bartholomew. I'm a man, half dog. Or I'm a Mog, half man, half dog. I'm my own best friend. Or when he says his name, doesn't he say like, my name is Barf? I haven't seen Spaceballs in no less than 200 years. Did you see there's a sequel coming out and they actually got Rick Moranis to come out of retirement to be in it? The wing talisman is vibrating. Wee wee. Sorry, cash farm. Money, 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 money. I love money. I'm a greedy little guy, what can I say? Boing. Where do you want me to go? Boing. There? Oh. Momo and Snuggles. I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Momo wants Snuggles. Stinky. We put a little cushion in here for the cats, and Stinky is the only one who has taken advantage of it, which means he's not climbing all over me, which is nice. But I also love my cat, and he'll climb all over me. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I was laying in bed yesterday, and he came and he laid on me, and then he fell asleep, and it was so sweet. Oh god, caca water. Laz is doing great. He's totally back to normal. He's not taking his diarrhea medicine anymore. He wants to eat. He's harassing us about food. It's fantastic. It's like he was never sick. Lazarus truly has more than 9 lives. Yeah, he's doing wonderful. He's and it looks like he's actually gained a little bit of weight back, I hope. I take him back to the vet on Friday. Which is gonna be another pricey little visit, so. If anyone's got $5 and wants to throw me a sub, I wouldn't complain. Totally don't have to. Oh, what happened to him?
You have awakened.
Yeah, for real.
Credo.
He's too old to work.
My men are currently in pursuit of Dante. It is only a matter of time before his location is revealed.
I'm dying.
He came to us. It was fortunate I was able to participate in the Ascension ceremony.
Look at this guy.
His Holiness. You look magnificent. You sent that cocky kid Nero to find Dante?
You question my command.
Yes! Watch out before me. Should he stumble upon my research facility?
Our priority is to capture Dante.
Why, you...
Credo,
Yes, Your Holiness.
gather everyone. I must
He does look like somebody
use
from
their
Street
minds
Fighter.
on this matter.
Of course.
Credo looks like the guy that used to live with me. The other guy looks like Vamp's cousin. Yeah, he does. Vamp's ugly cousin. Man, I gotta tell you guys, Lazarus's vet visit to like get him diagnosed was $600. That was a lot, but it's okay. It was worth it for him. And money come, I get paid eventually. And thank God for care credit. But boy, howdy. At least we didn't have to take him to the emergency vet. When I took Stinky to the emergency vet, it was $900 for them to tell me that he was fine. He was just anxious. So they gave him gabapentin and something else. Girl, right. I need to be a vet. It was expensive because they did like blood work and an x-ray and all this stuff. And then like, oh my god, I always feel so bad. So like, I don't know if I ever told you guys about how we found Lazarus. So me and Ori were walking around. She used to live like out deep in the country, and we were like walking around one night kind of on the road, and we heard these cat crying, and it sounded like to me, yeah, for real, he could have gotten that from me. Stick a finger up his ass. I heard this cat crying and I was like, oh, it sounds like two cats fucking, let's just leave it alone. And when we walked back, we still heard the cat crying, so we went and investigated. It was this little bitty kitten, and he was in a ditch, and he was covered in fleas, and he was dirty, and he couldn't move. So we went and got the car and some towels, picked him up, brought him back to her house, and then gave him a bath and took him to the vet. And the vet was like, this cat is not gonna live through the night. Well, he did. And then the vet was like, he's not gonna live for a year. Well, he's 16 now. So, he's doing great. But the thing is, when we found him, he was like all jacked up. So he has these like healed injuries. Like what they think is that somebody used him as like dogfighting bait. So he had these like injuries that are healed. One of his paws is like all curled up forever, and his back isn't so great. So, he'd be super relaxed. Yeah, he'd be in a coma. So like whenever they do an x-ray on him, the vets are always like, did he break his leg? And we're like, we don't know. But I'm always like, I never want to be like, I don't know, because like I don't want him to think like something happened to him, and I just don't want to say anything, you know what I mean? Because if he broke his leg, we would have brought him to the vet. So it's always a little nerve-wracking to get that from the vet, but When they're like, so did he fall or something? Cause like one of his legs, I guess, like had an injury, but it healed over time. And they're like, it looks healed. And I was like, oh girl, after a C-section? Yeah, I'm surprised you were just on oxytocin. Girl, they gave me oxytocin for something once. I slept for like I don't know, I slept for a long ass time, and I think I was at my dad's house, and my dad said, I came in and asked you if you wanted food like twice. And every time I came in and asked you if you wanted food, you said, I was like, yeah, probably. By your hand you cannot break our clasp. That power lies in another's grasp. Oh yeah, for your neck thing? Oh my god, girl, that was so scary. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad it got taken care of. You had it on tap. Oh, squeeze the button. When I was in the hospital with my brain bleed, they kept coming in and asking me if I wanted like painkillers and Tylenol and stuff. And I was like, no. And they were like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, look at these guys. Fucking short. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Kick this guy's ass. Oh no, he's kicking my ass. He's gonna kick my ass. Damn. How did I get that other guy? Oh, I think I have to grab him when they jump like that. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's the way. I like this fucking slammy. Oh my god! I cut that dude in half. Ooh, girl, I bet. I'd tell Jared, Oxy, take me away. Ugh. Girl. If I was closer to you, I'm gonna pick up your fucking CPAP. A nurse puppy, yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good baby. She loves her mommy. Aw, snap. It's Spidey. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, shit. Doppelganger. Oh! The Verk? Aww. She is so sweet. I have to fight this dice? Concerning life and death in this hell, we are the ones who weave that spell. If moving forward is what you intend, then guiding your other self to the door is what we recommend. And now your fate we decide. Strike us or your progress will be denied. Oh. Oh no, that's horrible. That's terrible. I'm sorry you had to see that, Noble. Five. How am I supposed to guide? I don't understand what's happening. It's a dice roll, right? So. Oh, 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 oh. Money? I like money. Yeah, people can be pretty horrible to animals. Oh, that really gave it a... Oh, fuck. No! Get away from me. Eek! Shit. Dang nabbit. I didn't like that. I don't like this game. Stupid dice ass game. Yay, I made it to the door. What's up, Spidey? How have you been? I want the money sprinkle again. I only want the money sprinkle. I don't want nothing else. I wonder if I could have picked it up with my funky arm. Yeah. Oh, I know. So hard to see a animal on the street. I know. If I could, I would have 1,000,000 cats. Yeah, all 3 of ours are rescues. Oh my god, I met a lady today who had 8 cats. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, Gigi's a good girl. And then you got your little stinky bad girl. You can imagine me with 8 cats? No, she was not over 50. She was like younger than me.
You've come just as I'd expected.
Who the hell are you?
I
Agnus.
Working in secrecy, very few are privy to my existence.
Funny. To figure an order official out for a stroll in a hellhole kind of place.
Oh
like
yeah,
this.
for sure. I mean, my cats are my kids.
Watch your words! Just as foul-mouthed as I had heard, the rumors proved true. As were the new ones concerning your demise.
Don't you think that's a little harsh? Killing me because of the way I talk? Great.
Johnny Bosch is Dante in the new anime? Oh wow. So funny. He's in like every fucking thing.
More demons.
This
He's been in like everything ever.
Credo's doing.
Oh.
It was Credo who ordered you to follow Dante. It was Credo who brought you here.
Dante? You mean the man that killed His Holiness? What the hell's going on here?
I don't have to answer to you, for you are already as good as dead.
He will always be a Power Ranger in your eyes. I have friends that are into Power Rangers. I did not keep up with it. I know Jason David Frank died, which is incredibly sad. Oh, I love these sword birds. What? How the hell do I get to him? No, jeez. Ugh. That's not good for me. Ugh. They're really kicking my ass. You've been really appreciating canned veggies lately? Oh, hell yeah. He was murdered and his wife is a witness, but her story kept changing, so they assumed there was a group of people. Oh, I thought he actually committed suicide, so that's actually kind of... Wow. That's wild. I didn't know that. Wow. I know his daughter was going to cons and stuff. Oh, shit. He came to a local con a long time ago, and my cousin really wanted to go, but unfortunately we weren't able to go. Okay, but how do I get in? swords are going to suck. Oh, there we go. How did I throw it? Ah. Alright, and they had it figured out now, so I think. We'll see. Oh wow, that's wild. Alright, so just snatch him out of the air and throw him at him. Oh, I wish my reach was longer. Shit. Shit. Ugh, God damn it. Right on. Well, you never know what people are going through, so it's always important to consider, you know. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Oh, god dang it. Fuck. All right. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's so cheap for a bag of bagels. You know what's not cheap, however? These vital stars. Oh shit, Jesus.
That's the mud power. How can it be?
Look who's talking, jackass. Answer my question. What the hell's going on here?
Ooh, that was a hard one.
Found.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Magnificent.
Okay, did you even hear me?
If you want answers, then I shall give them to you. It has only been a few years since I began this research. Could we isolate and bind demonic power? It could enable us to conquer the world. And that is the wish of His Holiness.
What a crock. And you may as well ditch the efforts, pal, because His Holiness is dead.
But His Holiness has been reborn as an angel.
An angel.
And soon, so shall I.
This guy's a nut. Keep him in the fridge, girl. You guys want to know my bread saving tips? Bread freezes.
See, but just a small fraction of my research has yielded. Look how beautiful this white armor stands. You have no idea the hardship to make just one armor come to life. I had to capture and control countless demons to harness their souls. Summoning them alone was almost an insurmountable task.
Summoning? So it was you who made the gate.
Yes, the Hell Gate. I created it merely as a reference and substitution for the real gate, but after utilizing an extremely powerful devil's arm. It proves sufficient.
Who said Agnes looks like a Street Fighter character? You were so right.
Talking about?
The more he goes on, too, he looks like more and more like a Street Fighter character.
Should rest.
Agnes.
Soon, you shall be my next subject of experimentation, so that I can learn a little something from you. And that.
He looks like a Shadlu guy.
Never.
Take him out.
Run!
Oh, you got Stinky.
Kenny!
Stinky is sitting in Ori's lap. All the cats go sit in her lap, but they won't sit in my lap. Oh, look at him! He's a moth! You'll sit in my lap. You can sit in my lap. They're chest cats, yeah. Stinky likes to sit on my chest.
How? Not even I could succeed in restoring it.
He's like some kind of a bug. Oh my god. Okay, I love him. Wait.
And if I become a demon, so
I love that he has a halo. He's like a big bug.
He looks delicious.
You're eating popcorn chicken. Aw, poor Nero.
I should get back to headquarters. If what Agnes said is true, Kratos must have known something.
Look more like a bug.
God Hand. Yeah, oh my god, I would love to play God Hand again. God Hand was so fun. A sword imbued with tremendous magic. It grants Nero new powers. Yamato. Devil Trigger.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, my devil trigger.
Oh, I'm not using Yamato now. This is... I'm still using Red Queen. Oh no, it was my booby ladies going off. Yeah, the Yamato belongs to another character. I don't want to spoil it for people who don't know. But I'm sure everybody here probably does. I don't want to spoil it if people don't know. I've never played this one, but I've played every other single one. What is this reacting to? I do indeed like Berserk. Berserk's really fucked up. I guess Don went to bed, but he gave me a DVD of like the older anime. I just want to know what the titty ladies are reacting to. I want whatever it is. I bet it's something good. Well, I don't want to spend all my time. Oh, you're not asleep yet. You're flirting. You're flirting with your woman. Mm. Hell yeah, so much of Funger was inspired by Berserk. Funger's just as fucked up. Oh, you told him nah. I told him nah too. I always tell him nah. He's not allowed to sleep. No sleeping.
No sleeping on my watch.
Yeah. No, Lagarda's Jesus. Or no, I guess Almer is Jesus. Remember when I told Chad I got mad at Funger 2, so I went and played Funger 1 because I find it to be easier and everybody yelled at me? Listen, if you beef up Anki, Fungler 1 is pretty not really horrendously difficult. Just saying. Stewie. Hey. No!
I want it. I want it.
Funger, if you beef up Anki, Funger 1 is easier, especially if you have an army of skeletons. Don't at me. Oh, Jesus, I did it again. They always call sleeping dying, that's more odd. If you're playing as Ragnvalder... Okay, fine. I don't get it yet. But I will come back and I will get it. Come fight me, bitch! I'll peck you to death. Phoenix down me. Ugh. Can I... Whoa, Devil Trigger! Yeah! Holy shit. Wasted. Oh, that wasn't good. How you like it, beach? You're not immune to pecking. You're not immune to pegging. Anki's not a bitch. You're just mad because you're not a fucking dark priest acolyte as cool as me. I'll kill my whole family. Is he alive or dead? It looks like his soul has been completely sucked out. Oh, poor guy. Anyway, what are my booby ladies reacting to? What are they called? Rusalka? You don't need to be. Yeah, you're just jealous. You're just jealous. You're just jealous because I can talk to bugs. Where the boobs? They're in my hand. They're, it's this thing. Oh, Rusalka corpse. My little booby ladies. Part of a dangling feeler used by the Daemon Baal. Those who take it up will find a new source of... Okay, fine, booby lady. There's only one. Nice. You want to see DNA? Nice. Darce is not the best. I will die on this hill. I don't like playing as Darce. Is Ragnvalder Anki or nothing? Darce can suck my nuts. I never play as Kahara. My friend was like, you should do Kahara, it'll open up a whole new world for you. And I was like, no, I don't think so. Oh, damn it. Ah, oh, Capcom camera from hell. There we go. Am I what? Shit, I went back the other way, damn it. Did I? You're the official bird wrangler. Are you wrangling me? Oh, I keep running into every guy. Hey. Yeah. Oh no, I I died. Oh, fudge. Sure, why not? I know there's a big penalty, but if I got it, I might as well use it. Okay, hold on, I gotta lock in on these guys. And then I will read chat, I promise. I'm not really reading it because I was like, I gotta lock in. Also, fuck Kahara. First of all, he steals from me. He always, when he steals that fucking potion from you, oh, that makes me so mad. And then you run into him later and he's like, sorry. And it's like, listen, you little slut. Doing it for his whammon. No, that does not make Darce A tier. That makes her a sucker. Okay, what are you saying about being a bird wrangler? Oh my god, it's 8 o'clock. I didn't even realize. Oh, I need to pay better attention to the time. Well, shoot. Oh no, but if I quit, I'll have to do this all over again. I'll have to do Angonus all over again. Fard. I don't know if I want to leave the PS3 on until Sunday. I don't think it's as durable as the PS2. I think this is almost the end of this area. I'll finish the area, but ooh! Boing! 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 Wing. I know you guys were talking about Power Rangers earlier, and I didn't say this, but my favorite Super Sentai is, I got a couple of them. I really like Go Ranger, I like Geki Ranger. I like Gokaiger. I'm more into Kamen Rider. Marina's the only S tier. And O's is my favorite Sentai. I'm sorry, my favorite Kamen Rider. I got distracted by the ice lizard. Time has come, so bad. Oh my gosh, every enemy in the area. Good night. Marina is S tier. I played with Marco for a little bit and he was like killer punch out. It was great. Everything was dying. I loved it. I was beating everybody's ass. You wanna fuck with me? You wanna fuck with me? And then I would just start beating their ass. I love beating their ass. The thing Fungler 2 that pisses me off the most are those stupid cops that you run into and they're like, wow, I still don't have the weapon for that. That, like, you cut off all their limbs and then their fucking limbs grow back. Oh, they're so annoying. And then they, like, run after you. You got majorly boned into by Osa. Oh my god, I know! And then he gets fucking cast hurting on you. Asshole. Only I'm allowed to cast hurting. God damn it. I hope I wasn't wrong. I hope this is almost like down to this level. I was not pulling my double trigger correctly. Instructions unclear. Double trigger not pulled. Get lost! Nero's so funny in 5. He's actually pretty funny in this too, but he's really funny in 5. And I love Nico. I know people don't like Nico because she's like a gooner character, but I love Nico. I think she's so funny. I love when she meets Dante and she's like fangirling out over him. Sad but true, my dear. I think I did something wrong. I think I went the wrong way. Maybe. I don't know, I'm supposed to be chasing Agnes, right? Agnes. Agnes! The cops aren't easy, they don't die. I think I went the wrong way. Fuck. Alright, well, it is past my bird time. Let's see who's on and we'll spread our love. Our bird love, what? Oh wee, oh wee, oh. I think I wanna know ya, know ya. Do I not stop them? Maybe send me a Discord message about stomping them. Yes! Thank you for coming to stream. Remember, next stream we'll be reading the book. So, come by for that if you're excited. I'm gonna have a little set for it. It'll be all cozy. And I may or may not be revealing my face. So we'll see. Enjoy Stony. Stony is a friend of the channel. Stony's a great bird. So I hope you guys check her out and like her. I love her to bits. She was one of my first buddies I ever made streaming. Have a good night, birds. Have a good week. I love you. Bye-bye.